Okay, so I don't usually do live commentary videos like this, but I feel like I have to for this. So the Mario movie trailer just came out, like, not long ago. And personally, I'm really excited about this. As a massive fan of Mario and everything about it, it ticks all the boxes. The island that Bowser has, amazing. I love this. But Bowser himself, I love him. I love this boy. Every single bit of passionate love that is in my heart is to the King of the Koopas. I love him so much. He looks so good. And Jack Black, his voice sounds amazing with Bowser, honestly. So, I feel like he's gonna steal the movie for me. He's gonna be everything in this movie. But we'll have to see. This part is pretty fascinating, that he's going after a power star, and I'm wondering what his like whole thing is going to be going after the power star. Because if we're going, the original Super Mario Bros, the power star was always just for like an invincibility power up. Meanwhile, later on, the power stars were actually used for powering things. So like in Galaxy, where they're able to put like small bits of power, but then the grand stars are like the massive amounts of power. So it's gonna be fascinating to see what he wants with this. But Chris Pratt as Mario himself, his design, I'm okay with. He does look a little too Fix-It Felix, but I feel like that's just kinda, I don't know. Fix-It Felix was based off Mario anyway, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, they kind of look a little too similar. But yeah, Chris Pratt, only time will tell. Because a lot of people are unsure about Chris Pratt as Mario. I've heard a lot of people being like, oh, he doesn't sound like Mario, he doesn't. But that's the thing, is Mario has had such a wide range in his voice. Because when it comes to like how Charles Martinet always did it, he has this more high up kind of voice to him. He is more perky, and he has that full-on Italian accent. Meanwhile, when you go to something like the CDI games, or even to the original Mario movie, he always has this kind of rough Brooklyn accent, you know? It's so he has such a range, and people are just like, why isn't Chris Pratt doing like a voice? It's just Chris Pratt. And I feel like this is going to be another Shaggy situation. Because back when the trailer for Scoob released, everyone was unsure about how Shaggy was being portrayed. But as the movie actually released and it went on, people were like, oh, this isn't actually that bad. Like, it's actually, everyone was like, this doesn't sound like Shaggy, this sounds weird. But when you actually listen in the movie, it actually sounds pretty good. I think that's gonna be what happens here with Mario, is that Mario is gonna like, everyone from the trailer is gonna be like, oh, I don't like this voice, but it'll probably get better when we actually watch the movie. So I'm gonna keep an open mind, and I hope others do as well. Also, need I remind everyone, he was Emmett in the Lego movie, and he did amazing in that movie. So he can balance being perky and excitable, and also being serious when he needs to be. I'm really excited to hear what else is gonna be in this movie. There's so much I want to see, and I don't know if Illumination really would do, or at least Nintendo would do a post-credit scene. If they were to make a sequel to the Mario movie, I feel like it only makes sense for it to be a Yoshi-based one. So it's kind of like Yoshi's Island. Because this could be kind of like Super Mario World, and then do a role reversal of Yoshi's Island. So the post-credit scene just shows like a beach, and show a washed up Yoshi egg on the beach. I think that would be actually pretty cool. And the sequel is just Yoshi like, I need to get back to the Yoshi Island. So it's kind of a cool role reversal where in Yoshi's Island, Yoshi had to help Mario get back to Luigi, so have the sequel be Mario having to help Yoshi. It also would go for the years of abuse to Yoshi, dropping him down pits and stuff. Overall, the entire thing is looking good. Also, and all I gotta say is, if we don't get a "This is it, Luigi" in this movie somewhere, I'm gonna be upset. They need to put at least one meme inside of this, because at least with Sonic, the first movie, they gave us Sonic as like a little joke and a nod. So it's like, it would be really funny to put some sort of Mario meme into it. So we'll see what happens, but when this movie finally comes out, you know I'm probably gonna be seeing it first day, first showing. It's gonna be great.